Okay, luxury fashion is for broke people. Damn.
The rich don't dress like you think they do. They aren't buying Gucci belts, Saint Laurent bags, or Versace robes.
Yeah.
The middle classes.
We know this.
Take a look at these 3 bags. 2 are from Walmart and 1 is from Louis Vuitton. Can you tell which one is the luxury?
This one looks expensive as shit. This one looks cheap as fuck. The coloring, the way that it's sewed, everything. This one looks fucking expensive. What?
Brand? Sure. It's easy when the LV logo is plastered all over it.
I mean, yeah.
But I lied. One of those other bags isn't from Walmart. It's actually a Birkin worth over $30,000. Mainstream luxury fashion.
There's no fucking way. Yo, my fucking eyes. Dude, I can smell the leather from through the fucking video. I know, dude. Holy shit.
Fashion brands have trained us to believe that branding is everything, when in reality, most high-end products are really
like
only
quality,
status symbols for those that can't afford it.
Exactly.
Real luxury hides in plain sight.
Yeah, sure.
If you've seen the show Succession, you're probably aware of how one character's featureless $625 cashmere hat helped popularize conversations.
$625 for something that looks like you just bought it for fucking $2 at a thrift store? Why?
Regarding stealth wealth.
And it looks so bad on him too. Like, if it made him look absolutely hot, I mean, I would have understood, but this is...
While famous movie stars are often pictured in the regular designer brands that you've heard of, like Gucci and Balenciaga,
or Cap,
many times they're paid to advertise it. The truly rich that aren't constantly in the spotlight have an entirely different kind of wardrobe, one based around minimalism, quality, and fit.
Quality.
For example, those plain gray t-shirts that Mark Zuckerberg wears, they are $400, custom made from Brunello Cucinelli, yet to most people, it looks like it could be from Target. In fact, when the truly rich do wear traditional luxury brands such as Prada and Valentino, they have access to exclusive designs that hide their branding. When most people think of luxury items, they're often reminded of brands that have strong...
Wait, so these rich people ask these specific companies to make them custom things that don't have their logos on it because they feel like it's cheap? Excuse me?
Advertising and a recognizable logo or design. Whether that be a Rolex watch, a Lamborghini sports car, or Gucci flip-flops, they're all easily identifiable as luxurious. While billions of advertising dollars have been spent to ingrain that message into your mind, often they aren't the pinnacle of quality by any means. They are simply highly regarded as a status symbol. Like many other animals on Earth, we place value on status symbols as they can project value upon ourselves. Male peacocks use their colorful feathers to attract a mate. Penguins collect pebbles to prove their worth. And us humans purchase douchey luxury goods. It's all the same. Status symbols merely attempt to prove that their owner is valuable. The reason we don't see the ultra-rich like Jeff Bezos dripped out in Gucci is because we all know he's rich. He doesn't need to prove it.
Honestly, that's one thing that I hate about like current society and stuff like that. Like, it feels like the entire system is making us think that we have to buy stuff that is like showy and expensive and quote unquote better than lower quality goods, because, or like cheaper goods, because, oh yeah, that's bad quality, it's not good for you. And like when your friends see you in like a specific jacket, like what was that jacket called again? The fucking meme one that had like the text on it. Oh my gosh, the black and white text jacket that was like a rave for a while. Bro, what about the fucking Balenciaga towel skirt that was out and like IKEA made fun of it like by showing you guys like a $3 skirt? It's so funny. Was it Levi's? I don't know. The jacket is so ugly. It is. It looks like a fucking black trash bag with white letters plastered all over it. Like, why? I don't know, dude. I feel like this whole situation with having to buy expensive clothes to just, you know, fit in or like be more special than other people is so stupid. Supreme, yeah, that one. Like, it's so dumb. And the fact that one fucking Supreme t-shirt costs like, how much? $60? $120? Wait. I want to know. I want to know how much do these stupid fucking these shirts cost? I said $120, not 1,000. Why does it take so long? Oh my God, are you joking? Leave me alone. 1,000 for a t-shirt. 650 for. And they're fucking ugly too. They're fucking ugly too. Why are they so expensive? Supreme X Louis Vuitton box logo $1,000, and it has a sale. Oh my God, chat. Buy for $1,285. Damn, it's on sale. Oh my God, you're looking up stocks? I don't care, bro. This is insane. The fact that this is actually on a website and they're selling this shit is fucking ridiculous. Like, that's what I mean. Why would I want to buy that stupid shirt just because, oh yeah, look at him, he's so fancy. Look at her, look, dude, look. Oh my God, he's wearing a Supreme shirt, bro. What the fuck? Nah, bro.
However, when you see your neighbor or coworker wearing a new designer outfit, you immediately begin to wonder about how do they afford it. Turns out, a lot of the time, they can't.
Yeah, like.
What do you wear? Huh? Why do you dress like that?
Like
what?
Like that. What are you wearing? You look poor.
In places with great income inequality,
and you look fucking poor too.
Lower incomes live under significant
disgusting
social
ass black
stress,
glasses,
where lower
huge
position in
thick
the
ass
social
frame.
hierarchy is more obvious and more consequential. In response, some people purchase the kinds of goods that create the.
This is what I mean. What the fuck? Oh, look at this guy. He's so cool. Who are you gonna show your underwear to? Why do you need to have Supreme underwear, bro? Shut
impression
up.
That they have money to spare, even when they don't. Researchers examined Google search trends across the US and found that people in states with relatively high income inequality were more likely to search for luxury brands than those in other states.
What?
You can actually map this correlation, and you can see searches for luxurious brands like Ralph Lauren or items like fur vests.
Oh no, New York. Wait.
Had the same breakdown as did the map
That's
of income
insane.
inequality. Despite what we think, that common luxury items are only purchased by the rich, it's actually the lower and middle class consumers that account for nearly half of the luxury goods market globally. People like to criticize those that own.
So that's why Americans are like swimming in fucking credit card debt. They're like pressured by society to like be cool and have these type of like luxury goods, stupid ass fucking bags and shit like that. That's gonna have no like type of impact on your life whatsoever, aside from your fucking friends kissing your ass for like 1 or 2 days, and then they'll forget all about the fact that you even have that fucking Louis Vuitton purse that costs like $5,000. Bro, who gives a shit? That's so messed up. Like, you could literally get into this insane spiral of, well, not per se gambling, but in that type of sense, like, it is kind of like gambling, because you're betting on something that may or may not improve your life by any way whatsoever. Like, I get it if some people are like, oh, I need to like buy 2 or 3 extra suits because I'm going into interviews for my job and I want to look nice for every single one of these. You know, I want to make sure that I wear different suits at work so that I don't like, you know, be like that I'm not a crusty person that wears the same fucking outfit to work every day. Like, I get that. But like, what? Thousands of dollars on like a stupid fucking purse or like a t-shirt, or I don't know, dude. That's crazy. Nah, bro. Financial literacy is almost basically non-existent in the US. What is financial literacy? I don't get that. I'm sorry. Please do explain it in the comments if you can. I have no fucking clue what that is.
Overspend, yet they don't realize why people do it in the first place. For example, overpriced Air Jordan sneakers are popular amongst young African American men, including those from poor neighborhoods. Despite the fact that purchasing them might cause more financial stress, for many, it's considered a necessity. Critics of spending above your means on luxury items often fail to recognize the underlying effect that these luxury goods can have. For some, their status in society is insecure. Many people who are low income can't afford to appear like they are low income. It's hard to attract a romantic partner if you look like a broke loser, and good luck getting a good job.
Excuse me? No, that's no. If you're a quote unquote broke loser, like I get it if you're a fucking homeless person, that's understandable, right? But like if you're a quote unquote broke loser and you're just wearing normal ass clothes and the other person isn't interested in you because you're not wearing fucking crazy ass like expensive clothes, then that's a red ass flag, fucking burning hot red. That's like, bro, if you have no interest in me, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'll find a person that actually has a brain on their heads and would rather spend their entire fucking life savings on something that's actually important to them or to their future, aside from a stupid fucking jacket or a purse or a t-shirt or something dumb as that. What? Clothes are supposed to make, like, keep you warm, not act as a fucking, like, I don't know, symbol of richness. Like, what? This pisses me off so bad. Oh my god. Why?
If you show up at an interview looking like someone who's never had a good job before. The most obvious proof that these luxury items act as a necessary status symbol for the middle class is the sheer number of counterfeits that exist. From New York's Canal Street to China's AliExpress, you'll find no shortage of logo-riddled items. Their quality is usually subpar at best, yet its demand continues to grow.
I mean, yeah.
The more extreme income inequality becomes, the more pressure people feel to create the impression that they are succeeding.
Damn.
When the COVID pandemic shut down nearly everything, it caused many middle-class folks to lose their jobs and place significant financial...
Dude, this is what I mean, right? During the COVID pandemic, what are you going to do with that purse? Is that going to help you in any way? At least the people that bought normal-ass clothes just to keep their body warm and feel happy and enjoy the way that they looked, right? At least those people still had some saving. Oh my god. Like, can you imagine fucking spending your entire life savings on fucking crazy expensive shit, and then COVID hits, and or like a crazy like a situation where you have to like have money to survive, and then you just don't have it because you keep on spending $5,000 every month on a stupid bag. Like, I don't know.
Strain on the entire world. You'd think luxury spending would crash during a time of global financial uncertainty, yet the exact opposite happened.
What?
Moet, Hennessy, Louis Vuitton, LVMH for short, is the French conglomerate that owns many brands such as Tiffany and Dior. Oddly enough, the last few years has been an incredible growth period for LVMH. Its market cap at one point crossed over $500 billion, and Bernard Arnault, CEO of LVMH, became the richest person alive with a net worth over $200 billion.
Okay, so let me get this right. Every single person that I've seen on TikTok that's talking about like current situation of the world, the globe, right? We are in a very, very bad like time right now. Inflation, shrinkflation, all of it is absolutely horrible at the moment. Like every single bag of potato chips in the supermarket has been filled up with air so that you don't know how much is in it. They put little by little, they like put less into our packagings and into our milk and into this and into that, right? And people are like, oh yeah, we can't afford rent. We can't afford groceries. We can't afford this. We can't afford that, which is true. But why are these guys getting richer? Why are the richest guys getting richer? Because they're taking advantage of all of these poor people's, like, not poor people, like as in like low money, but poor people as in like, you know, poor people. They're taking advantage of all these poor people's, like, you know, I don't know how to say that, like emotions and gullibleness and stress and stuff like that about like appearing as poor, by making poor people that are in thousands of debt, like thousands of dollars of debt, spend even more than in a normal situation because of the entire like crisis. That's crazy. And these fuckers don't feel any type of guilt to all the shit that they're doing, all these people that they're hurting. Like, what? Companies' profits more than doubled in the last couple of years. That is ridiculous. That is crazy.
There's not a singular reason why this happened, but experts point to a few key findings that help tell the story. For one, studies continue to prove that income inequality causes both the rich to consume more luxury goods as they can afford to, but also that poorer individuals similarly consume more as a means to present themselves as successful.
What?
Governments across the world also gave out stimulus checks during this period, and many people used it to buy luxury items. Perhaps it's because they didn't know what else.
Stimulus checks is like free money that you get from the government, right? Because of the corona period, right? From what I remember. Oh my god. Nah, I didn't get a stimulus check, by the way, chat, because I didn't work. So because I didn't work, they instantly deemed me as unfit for money. So I didn't get any. I got fucked by the government, I guess.
To use it for, but
yeah, that was in the US. I mean, it was other places too.
Shift regarding how we view luxury. A study from Bain found that Gen Z consumers are starting to buy luxury items some 3 to 5 years earlier than millennials. At 15 years old.
What? 15 years old? You're buying luxury goods at 15 years old with what money? With what money? Dude, this is also something that I've seen people complain about a lot, is that current generation, like the new ones, like Gen Z, Gen Alpha, I would say mostly, right? They're asking for like insane Christmas presents. Like, you know how you would ask your mom for like, I don't fucking know, bro, a DSI maybe at most, or like a fucking, like a doll house, like some cookies. You would be happy with if you got some fucking socks or some shit, right? Now, kids are asking for iPhones and like crazy shit that people can't fucking afford. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They're like, oh, I want Uggs. I want some Uggs shoes, not the ones that you get in the stores. I want the Ugg shoes from Australia, like the real ones. And I want that new iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I want some fucking luxury good bag. Like what?
Versus around 18 to 20. Gone are the days where luxury items were exclusively for the rich.
Oh my gosh.
Now, it's merely a savings goal for younger generations to eventually purchase these items.
The fuck?
Buy now, pay later platforms like Afterpay and luxury resale sites like The RealReal offer even more.
Never do that. Never do that. Never, ever do that buy now, pay later bullshit. Don't do that, chat. It's going to give you a sense of like, how do you say that? Like sense of, oh yeah, I have this money. I can spend it if I want to, right? And then before you know it, you're in insane fucking trouble because you can't afford shit. Because you weren't paying attention to that. Like, don't do
ways
that.
For those financially insecure to partake in this illusion.
It's crazy.
Babies with no money all the time. And if you're so worried about it, why don't you stop buying designer clothes, huh?
I buy everything on eBay. It doesn't count when you're wearing Marc Jacobs from Minneapolis.
What? It's still Marc Jacobs.
As younger generations increase their consumption of luxury goods, these products lose their value as a means to signal wealth.
What?
Even in The Simpsons, what was supposed to be a cartoon about a lower middle-class family has now done a collaboration with Balenciaga. It's clear that mainstream luxury fashion brands have begun shifting away from targeting the rich and instead towards advertising to the middle class.
I've seen this episode!
To rationalize their expensive price relative to quality, these luxury brands are careful to thread the needle between growth and scarcity. Many companies do limited production runs or even destroy their excess inventory to create scarcity.
They destroy their excess inventory. They destroy... You're joking. So they make shit and then they just... From what I remember, don't stores in the US do this very, very often, where when something doesn't sell or when they have too much of an item in stock, they will on purpose cut like gashes into the bags or the clothes, like literally cut them open and then throw them in the back, like, you know, garbage bins so that nobody goes through the garbage bins to pick up their shit, right? They will on purpose break it and then throw it away. That is so messed up. Like, what?
Luxury fashion items have some of the highest margins across all industries, and they keep it that way through projecting a false sense of exclusivity.
What?
The idea that luxury has been diluted by projecting a false sense of exclusivity.
What the fuck are you gonna put in that bag? What are you gonna put in that? What are you gonna put in that? Nothing fits in there. Not even a fucking water bottle fits in there, bro. What are you gonna put in that? Your fucking pads, your lipstick, your phone, and maybe possibly a smaller size wallet, dude. A Glock. No. Oh my god. Air. Literally, your empty wallet. That's what you're gonna put in it after buying this shit. Your fucking empty wallet, dude. Fucking moths flying out of that shit. What do you mean?
The idea that luxury has been diluted by the middle class has resurfaced many discussions regarding two so-called factions of wealth. Old money and new money. Old money would be someone like a member of the Walton family who famously founded Walmart, and new money would be someone like your uncle who apparently made millions buying Bitcoin. Being old money suggests a kind of generational familiarity to wealth that doesn't require someone to show it off, compared to new money, which suggests someone didn't grow up rich and has a need or desire to project their newfound wealth. This tension between old money and new money has existed forever, perhaps most famously explored in F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. Social media, especially since the show's Succession, seems to have really obsessed over the idea that old money is classy and new money is trashy, especially when it comes to how they dress. In the show, when luxury items were worn, they weren't from brands you probably ever heard of, and besides looking well fit and of high quality, they weren't anything unique. They are ridiculously expensive, but only other rich people would know. The show clearly suggests that old money has quiet luxury, and new money lacks subtlety.
Oh, Pa, and everyone's laughing up their sleeves about your date.
What? Why?
Why? Because she's brought a ludicrously capacious bag.
What?
What's even in there? Huh?
When we think of mainstream luxury brands,
he's not
the first thing
wrong.
that comes to mind is often clothing
Like,
that has
yeah,
this
what is
logo
in there?
plastered all over it. But most fashion brands, such as Ralph Lauren or Gucci, typically also...
Dude, when I was a child, when I was like a baby, I would wear like Ralph Lauren and fucking, what's it called again? Oh my god, like this like super luxury like kids brand when I was a baby, that is. And like I never understood why parents would want to have their kids wear stuff like that till of course now, because like when you're young you grow out of that shit like instantly, like like Cost and shit like that. And oh my god, dude, I had like there was like this really cute brand. I don't remember what it was called anymore, but it was really pricey. And like if kids grow out of it, what's the point? Because the parents want to look rich. They want to seem like they're rich. And it's so stupid. Like the fact that they put their fucking 2-year-old, 3-year-old kid in fucking Ralph Lauren Lacoste shit because, oh yeah, look at my son, he's so handsome. Yeah. Like what? What do you mean? Why? He's gonna grow out of it in like 2 months. The fuck?
Also have a secondary sub-brand or style that lacks any obvious signs of branding, while also being higher quality and
$1,495. Why? It's so ugly. It is so ugly. I hate the texture. I hate the fact that the edges are like different colored in comparison to and the zipper showing so much just makes it seem cheap. Whereas the Ralph Lauren one is like covered with like something, what's it called? Texture, whatever, the shirt.
More expensive. It's kind of like how tech subscriptions have evolved. You can use the cheaper version with ads, or pay for premium and get a higher quality ad-free experience.
Okay, dude.
Funny enough, an entire fashion subculture has now emerged that tries to emulate the old money aesthetic on a budget, which really just seems to be fashion designs like this.
I mean,
companies like
things
Zara
that
and
actually
H&M
look good,
have capitalized on this trend. And although to some extent, this is just another way of projecting a
Can you
false sense of
imagine?
status, at least it can be far less expensive and not nearly as obnoxious. It goes without saying that not everyone that purchases flashy luxury items are insecure posers.
And what's funny is that
Some
I
just
never
really
go
like the
shopping,
brand,
ever.
And that's perfectly fine.
Dude, I will wear clothes till they fucking melt off of my thighs, to the point where like my thighs have rubbed together on those fucking jeans so much that a hole rips open in them. I don't give a shit. Like, what? Clothes are supposed to make you feel comfortable, happy, warm, and just not be naked, I guess. I don't know, bro. Like, I do not, like, the thing is that I like shopping. I do. I don't mind it that much. It's pretty fun if you're doing it, like, with girlfriends or anything like that. But, like, it takes so much time. And on top of that, it's stupid to spend extra money on something that's going to last the same amount of time anyways. What? I don't know, man. As long as they're not broken and you can still fix them, why bother getting new ones? I mean, yeah, like, what? I'll once a year, right? Once a year, I'll go out and I'll buy clothes, or twice a year, right? Once in the spring, like when it starts getting warmer again, or like, you know, I can bring out the t-shirts and shit like that. And then once in the winter when it starts getting cold again, I'll get like sweaters and pants and like thermal socks and thermal tights and shit like that, right? Maybe twice a year. That's it. And then I'll pick out some things that I really, really like for a good price, and then I'll fucking wait till I go through all of my fucking pair of pants till they're melted down, and then I'll buy new ones, because what's the point? What the hell? Luxury goods my ass, dude. I just don't want to be naked on the streets, that's all, and I still look good. So who cares?
Social media has effectively allowed brands to communicate unique identities around their products.
Like, I'm gonna be fair, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if your friends deem you as less worthy because you're not wearing quote unquote quality goods, that's on them, bro. Fuck them. As long as you're comfy and warm and you look tight as hell, chat, who gives a damn? Who gives a damn?
Enough variety for everyone to find something they like. There isn't anything inherently wrong with saving up to purchase a luxury item. Often, people do it as a gift to themselves to celebrate an achievement. The problem arises when these are used as a tool to project status, especially during times of economic hardship.
Yeah,
while owning a home has become out of reach for many in the middle class, luxury consumption for the same demographic continues to go up. While some may say it's our own fault as our priorities have shifted, perhaps regular
You know what's
folks
funny?
have
I
really
feel like a lot of people also decided, like, hey, since we can't afford a house anymore, we might as well just, I don't know, live our lives. People are like so fucked right now. I'm sorry, my throat is still messed up because I still have a cold. Like, people are getting so fucked by now by the government and like all these house prices and food and shit like that. They're like, oh yeah, you know what? What's the point in saving? Fuck it. Let's go all out. Let's just live our lives. It's so stupid. Man.
On what used to be attainable, and these luxury brands have done a better job of capitalizing on our insecurities.
Okay, bro.
So the next time you find yourself wanting to splurge on a luxury brand, question the reason you have that desire in the first place. Is it because you actually really like it and think it provides a lot of value per dollar? Or is it something more?
Value per dollar, okay then.
Yourself, or so that others can see you owning it?
We learned a lot from this video, chat.